saving my videos footage.
Control Russia and destroy fabric of civilization. Well, piping dreams. I am here to help solve real problem.
You could do it on your system just by holding the share button or holding the PlayStation button and go to broadcast. And then you just sign into YouTube. Yeah, that's why I got the PS4. One of the main reasons is because it comes with the ability to stream and on Twitch and YouTube built in, so you don't have to buy any equipment. You just and you could even get all you need is a face cam, and that's it, and your mic, and you're good to stream and some games. You know. Yeah.
Exactly. Him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
I want to get an Xbox.
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Kreft. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean,
what's up?
Get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers.
Yeah, I was thinking about building a PC. This girl I hang out with, she fucking works for like some companies, some big companies, and she runs their servers and shit, and she builds PCs and all that. So I was gonna have her build me a really good one for cheap. Yeah. For it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, dude, that happens sometimes. Like, I've been noticing it recently. Like, people start popping out all the way over fucking here. I usually, right where that little, like, square is that we, in the, map, there's like this little gray square rectangle poking out. I usually park there. Oh, you got a fucking helicopter here? Nice. Alright, bro. I love that you get these for free, too. Once you get your CEO, just keep calling them in back to back. Me too. That was my favorite back in the day. Fuck yeah. This thing was the best, bro. I still use it all the time. Like, I use it all the fucking time. I honestly like the handling on this more than anything else.
Get to the shore and regroup with the others. Then let's meet at the hangar at LSIA. Avon is not gonna make
yeah,
this
the
easy
fucking
for us.
propeller hits you.
Any of us. More choppers, big ones inbound.
Alright, you want to fly this or you want me to drive? Okay, I'm in.
Fucking kidding me? Avon sent a death squad to take you out. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
This whole time he must have been building an army and an air force, waiting for us to deal with Bogdan so he could take over and put the algorithms in charge. Have you seen these people? Holy shit, are they clones? Has he cloned himself? I can't tell. It looks like they're all plugged into the neural network or something. We've got a battalion of cyborg clone warriors plugged into a super brain trying to wipe us out. Oh, I don't like this. Great. The IAA's network is down. It's Clifford. He's taken over. Do you know what he can do with the IAA network? A lot is what he can do. A lot. You don't get this.
Yeah, dude, I was really hoping, like, the Avenger would be like, straight up like an AC-130 or a Warthog or some shit, as the Buzzard, like, what I really love, like, still about the Buzzard is whoever your co-pilot is, they press right on the D-pad, they get that little camera that they go into, even if you're not dropping bombs with that camera, which is fucking awesome, that thing makes it like an AC-130 or an orbital strike or something. But even if you're not doing that, any gun that you, like, say you press square to switch to a weapon, like switch to your pistol or your assault rifle or something, you could use it like a sniper scope, and he'll shoot the gun right where you're aiming with the camera. Yeah, and you could fucking zoom in. Like, so say you take the Mark II hunting pistol, or whatever, the hunting revolver, Mark II, you know, that big beefy revolver? Dude, it's a fucking sniper. Yeah. And then you fucking put that, hell yeah, dude. And then you fucking, you know, you're in a helicopter and you aim like a mile away and you're still hitting people. It's ridiculous. I was doing that, yeah, before the Mark II even came out, I was using the heavy pistol and the, the 50 cal pistol as a sniper through the helicopter. And it's way more accurate than aiming the other way too, because you could zoom in and get real close up and get headshots. Like, dude, it's pretty nasty. Like, whenever you're doing regular missions, you know, and you got a buddy, have him get in the, you know, if you can't drop bombs because it might blow up the product you got to pick up or whatever, just have him snipe them. It's fucking awesome. It's really fun. Like, I gotta admit, that's the other reason I love the Buzzard. It's really fucking fun. I heard you flick on the radio. Nice. Yeah, dude, definitely, definitely. All good. Alright, and close. Fucking Beetlejuice outfit, though. And, dude, the hair really kind of reminds me of his hair, too. Like... I know, but that's close. It's so close. Dude, it's close, man. It's close enough, you know. It's almost like a modern day Beetlejuice, you know, like if they made a new 21st century or 22nd century, whatever. Yeah, dude. Yo, that new Joker movie looks really fucking good. The one with what's his name? What's his name? The guy they got playing now. He looks really good. Joaquin Phoenix, that's it. He was in a lot of different movies. Like, he's a good actor, I gotta admit. But he looks fucking amazing in the new Joker. That looks fucking dope. And it's not even about Batman in any way, it's just about him. Like, I could totally go for that, you know. I need more, you know, like, villain stories and shit, you know. Like, we got enough superhero crap, you know. We need anti-hero stuff. Yeah, dude. And they got other, Joker movies coming out with that Jay Leno weirdo. The guy that was in Suicide Squad, and he had, like, grills. You know what I mean? I didn't really like him that much, but I liked Heath Ledger. He was good. Yeah. Heath Ledger was really fucking good. But like The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, that was kind of like more of an adaptation than really. I think that's how this like, as opposed to being canonical to the story or the canon of the, you know, the comics, it was more of a side thing than actually being canonical. And I think that's how the new Joker is too, with Joaquin Phoenix. It's not really canonical, but it's, you know, it's kind of its own thing, standalone. But yeah, dude, I thought, you know, the two of them, I was like thinking they're kind of similar. You know, I don't know if the one with Joaquin's supposed to be like an origin story for the other one, because in the comic books there's actually multiple Jokers running around at one time in all the stories. And the Joker is like a mantle or a torch that you pass on. It's not really, it's like a persona that you could take on. It's not really, it's kind of like, you know, becoming a police officer or something. You're not like, there's multiple police officers throughout the years, and there's gonna be more, you know. So, yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time either, but it actually makes a lot more sense. Because Joker's always been the same age throughout all the years too, which is really weird. And like, and there's other ones he looks younger, even though it's much later. So I didn't get that at all. I thought it was just lazy writing, but you know, they just did a comic book for Joker and Batman, which was pretty cool. It was Dark Knight's Metal, and it was like Batman basically turns into the Joker, and he goes insane. It was pretty cool. It was more like a graphic, you know, thing than anything, but not really like the Killing Joke. I think they tried to make it like the Killing Joke, but there's not many comics that are as good as that. I never really was big in Batman either, though. I liked it for the villains, and the games were good though. The games were really dope. All the Arkham games. The Arkham Knight Batman games, they were actually very good. I can't lie, they were good. I played a few of them. I don't have them. But... Oh yeah. The Karen Futo. I have this car upgraded too. It's kind of like the Karen Sultan RS model. It's a little two-door, rinky-dink fucking, you know, race car. Oh, it's a cheap one. It's in southern San Andreas or whatever. It's not in yeah. I like the monster trucks, you know. That's my shit. Yo, the fucking Arena War vehicles though, that's like, some of those are fucking like really fucking cool. Oh, I closed app last. Did you close app or I closed app last time? Okay, so it's my turn this time. Okay. Yeah, so fucking there's this one Arena War car called the Glendale, and it's a little sedan, but when you upgrade it, it turns into this fucking like 6-wheel monster. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It pissed me off. I can't use it during the heist because it's just a car, really. I mean, it's got laser cannons on, Gatling cannons on it, but they're not that OP, you know. And it has kinetic bombs. It doesn't even have real bombs. They're like, you know, they're like basically, you know, the little ray gun you get with the splash damage. It's that. Yeah. Mhm. I have, yeah, and it jumps up in the air, vertical jump. Oh no, the 6-wheeler does too. Yeah. It's pretty and what's funny is you could jump over people and drop, like, leapfrog and drop a mine right on top of their head. Like, I'll come up to people after I kill them and, like, start chasing them down, and I'll just harass them with kinetic mines. I'll, like, jump over their car and, like, land on top of it, drop a kinetic mine, and just drive away. And like, when I hit them, it stops them, or it'll fuck them all up, because I'm a fucking monster truck. And if I hit them with my plow, they go fucking like a rocket ship to the moon. Like, they just go straight up in the air. It's hilarious. It's so fucking great. The Glendale. There's another one that's nice too. There's two other ones I'm thinking about getting, but the Glendale is like my favorite, because it's a 6-wheeler truck and it's really fast. Like, it actually gets a lot of good speed. It's one of my favorite just for driving around altogether. Ah, dude. Yeah, the regular car is cheap. That's got camo. Yeah, it is. And then I put chrome with it. There's like these, they added a whole bunch of new, like, paint jobs that you could put on it. And they come with, like, actual camos, you know, all different types. And then I put it on top of, chrome on top of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they give us a car too. What is this? The Gallivanter Baller? Yeah, the Gallivanter Baller. Oh, you could get it armored. I didn't know you... Oh, okay, I might have to... Right, not at all. This is like... I have the Enos Cognoscenti armored. It's like this. It has this weird little armor squares on the side. Not real armor, but... Alright, so I'm just gonna drive to the... I'm not coming near there, right? Okay.
I'm just looking forward to cashing my paycheck. Going back to my normal day-to-day existence where I don't have to put pants on in the morning. You know, where it's the evening news that makes me think nuclear war might be imminent.
It's got some really good ones in there, I gotta admit. It just sucks you can't use
Hello,
them for
Pegasus
certain
Lifestyle
missions.
Management. How can I help you?
Like, if I could use it for a regular-ass job, why can't I use it in a heist? I don't get that. You know? If it's too overpowered for a heist, how's it not too overpowered for a fucking bullshit level 10 mission?
Thank you, sir. Your beautiful watercraft is now ready for you at our nearest harbor.
I gotta admit though, this Gallivanter looks nice though, the armored one. It's not a Range Rover, it's like that one car that tried to make something like a Range Rover. Because the Range Rover is the Dubsta. Like, I have there's a 6-wheeler Dubsta. I have that as well. And the regular Dubsta. The regular's like Range Rover, and then the 6-wheeler's like that fucking military grade truck. It's fucking crazy. But it's not even nearly as big as the Arena War Glendale I was telling you about. That was like my favorite for a while until the Glendale came out. You start that, I'll start fucking both.
not just code name, it is real name. Clever coding. We are rogue unit, operating outside state sanction. We will fight you. But this is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're fighting for? Leader burgers and delude them all? Wake up. We fight for humanity.
Yeah. It's all good. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get shit before everything closes. Oh, it's all good, dude. Oh, it's all good. Oh shit, they got rid of the fucking car I drove up in. Oh fuck, I forgot the Glendale disappears. Why would they even give us a Glendale? I guess because they expect us to get in and ditch it, so. That's some fucking bullshit. At least we don't have choppers. Yeah, yo, I got this, the extended version of this. I got this as my personal. Yeah, before the six-wheeler Dubsta came out, this is what I was driving. I love the Sand King. Yeah, the four-door version, that's the fucking one. Look at that, dude. Fucking right over the car. Right over it. Yeah, not even stopping us, dude. Didn't even, like, it wasn't even like a speed bump to us. Yeah, dude, I love the Sand King. I think I'm gonna switch to that for whenever I do this mission, because it's a good off-roader, too. Yeah, I'm trying to get one of every type of truck. Even that shitty dune loader, you know what the dune loader is? The really old, beat up, fucking, really crappy truck that looks like fucking... It looks like a truck from, like, World War II that got reworked to fucking, you know, become, yeah. Yeah, me too. The XL. And the Rancher XL is nice too. But the Bobcat and the Rancher, you could use them to drag the half track, and you know what I mean? Like it has a toe on the back. Yeah, it's got the ball toe on the back. You know, the little lift. So. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like you could carry her, or the boats, right? There used to be, I don't know if, like, I haven't seen them in a while, but you used to see cars driving on the street with a boat on the back on one of the ramp things, you know, with the wheels and the little dollies or whatever. They put them on the carts, and they fucking, you could like disconnect the boat from it. And then pick it up with your car, and then you could have a boat and like drop off the boat wherever you're fucking going. You know what I mean? Like it was cool. I used to do that. I never see the cars with the boats around anymore. I see them in story mode, but yeah, way in the desert. Yeah, dude, I used to fucking do that, and like I'd have a fucking, you know, a car that could tow, and we carry that shit around like back when there was like nothing to really do, you know, and or like we would use it in case we had to go on water or something, or if the car went in water, the boat would be fine, you know, the truck goes flying. I'm about to buy the Technical Aqua, you know, the truck that you could put in water, and it's got the machine gun on the back. I'm buying that because it says you could put it in the back of your Avenger. I didn't know you could put it in the back of the Avenger, so I'm gonna do that, and that way, like, I could drive it out of the back while I'm in midair, and you know, or have somebody. And have it like, right, and just, you can land it in the water, you know, and then, alright, you're closing app, right? Oh, okay. You sure? I did it last time, I thought, okay.